A flying fortress comes to Columbia.
After decades of planning, a memorial is dedicated for Navy Seabees.
And Mid-Missourians get educated about the Affordable Care Act. KOMU 8 News at 9 starts now.
Live from Studio 8A, coverage you can count on in high definition. This is KOMU 8 News at 9.
Also happening this weekend in Columbia, one of only 7 operating B-17 bombers is on display at Columbia Regional Airport.
I went to the airport and some people who were there told me they learned about history while others remembered the past.
It's been a long time ago.
95-year-old Norbert Westies served in World War II nearly 70 years ago.
It's just about 2 weeks away. That's when the Affordable Care Act goes into effect. Today, the National Organization for Women held its statewide conference in Columbia to educate local residents about the act. Members and residents gathered for presentations and workshops to understand the basics of the act, as well as different resources in the area. Presenters urged local residents to research the different healthcare providers. Now, according to the NOW president, 60% of Missourians have healthcare that will be continued for their employers. There are still resources that they urged residents to check out.
Missouri won't allow any money to be spent on marketplace health care, so this is a way that people in Missouri can go. You have to have an email address, and if you need to, you can go to the public library and get a Hotmail email account, and then that will enable you to get responses from healthcare.gov.
For more details about the Affordable Care Act, you can check out healthcare.gov. Calvary Episcopal Church volunteers were up early this morning to serve up a big breakfast for a big cause. New U.S. Census data shows Missouri is one of just 2 states where median income declined in 2012 from the previous year. Several Columbia downtown churches alternate hosting a Saturday breakfast cafe to help those in need. The group of volunteers cooked eggs, baked biscuits, and made gravy for the hungry crowd. The church members also gave out personal hygiene products and clothing for anyone in need. One volunteer says he's become friends with people he otherwise wouldn't have met.
If you've ever walked down like a dark alley around Columbia, I don't get as scared because honestly, 9 times out of 10, I know people who are hanging out in that alley. My friends are in that alley, and that's a great feeling of security and just a good connection.
The Saturday morning breakfast crew plans to make the breakfast again next Saturday at the same location. The meal starts at 8:30 a.m. Anyone in need is welcome. Earlier today, many gathered to see the dedication of the United States Seabee Memorial Monument in Jefferson City. The Seabees was created during World War II. It's short for the initials of Construction Battalion CB. KOMU 8's Michelle Clemens tells us how one Seabee veteran says he can't believe this day finally came.
Ralph Thader served in World War II.
The monument honors Seabees of the past, present, and future. About 1/5 of monuments across the country have been placed.